Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, and I want to share with you a special key digit, one of my favorites, and I want to share with you how this one key digit is unlocking some powerful patterns. I have a couple states that I want to share with you, so make sure you stay on till the end, okay? So the first thing is we're going to pay attention is to pick 3 Florida, my home state. So the first thing we have to do is we have to count out this rundown, all right? Rundowns are very important. They're one of my favorites. I'm using a 317. Feel free when I share with you this pattern and this key digit number to try it on other rundowns. They may work better for your state, okay? So let's start counting this out, which is very simple to do. We're going to lock in that last hit of 061, and then we're going to add 3 down the first column, 1 down the second column, 7 down the third column. So let's just count the first one. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Now, when you get to your 2-digit numbers, only use your ones place your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. We're going to use that 0. Real simple, right? Not hard. So the number you start with should be the number you end with. And then you would just follow 1 all the way down, 7 all the way down, okay? The next thing I want you to do is pay attention to any doubles or mirror numbers. Now, you have mirror numbers here. We have this 6, 1, and we have some doubles on the left side, 9, 9, okay? Now, you have to look at a couple of things. If your mirror numbers or double numbers have a key digit, watch this. If they have a key digit of 2 or 7, you want to pay close attention. Okay, 2, 7. Okay. You notice how the 9, 9 has that key digit of 2, key digit of 7 is mirror. Make sure you pay attention to both. Which brings me to the point of mirror numbers. So our mirror numbers are very important too. Okay. See how the 6 and 1, they're together? They're what we call mirror numbers. They're the same number, they're just opposite of each other. So all of the mirror numbers you need will be here. Okay? They're almost like doubles, but they're not. So a 0 could be 5, or 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 could be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay? Make sure you have those down. So sometimes you'll see these key digits either in front or back of doubles, or sometimes mirrors. I want you to know the difference. So if you see them, you can spot them quickly. Now here's the deal. Just because you see this, it doesn't mean that it's going to work 100% of the time. You have to back test, especially your particular state. And sometimes different rundowns may give you different results. Okay? And note that I can't guarantee hits in the channel or the membership. So I need you guys to play on paper first. Practice. All right, well, let's go. So we have our 9, 9 and our 4, 4, the key digits right there. That could be telling us that those could be hot coming out. Okay, so 9, 9, 4, 4. The other thing to pay attention to is the number surrounding those doubles, that key digit again. Sometimes it's a blocking number, I kid you not. Or sometimes for Florida, the number may be above the 2 key digit or below. So like 990, 995, 445, 440. Okay? Now make sure that you're doing both on paper. And the reason for that is because the rundowns are just mirrors. So what actually happened? What actually hit the next day, midday? Not typical, but what happened? 404 hit. Look at that. 440. Okay? So be sure that you're backtracking your hits and you're looking to see possibly where the third number could be, because they could change. But like I said, I've noticed there's certain things going on with Florida. You know, pay attention to what's wrapped around the key digit following around that area, or sometimes it's wrapped up or down around the key digit that you're looking for. So just pay attention. Was that hot or what? Fire. fire. Y'all go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and move to the next state. Are you guys ready? Let's see. PA, Pennsylvania in the house. All right, so we're going to work this out very similar. All right, so pick 3 Pennsylvania, January 21st evening. They had a hit of 829. Now, we already know how to count out the rundown. Yes, Miss Florida, we know how to count one. And the next thing we have to do is look for mirrors or doubles. That's why I showed you that with the key digit. What was the key digit? So we're going to look for our key digits of 2 and 7. I've spotted them here in front of a mirror. 5005. Interesting, huh? Well, you guys pay close attention because, like I said, pay attention to your state. What happened? This was so cool with Pennsylvania. I know this is even quicker than the others. 507 actually hit. The number hit straight across. You can either find it across or it can loop around 507. So for PA, really quick, my suggestion would probably be to make sure you go ahead and pay attention to maybe what's repeating around. That could be hot. All right. So make sure you study, but that was a cool one. So typically, maybe for some states, I noticed when the 7s are with doubles and mirrors, sometimes they're more than likely to just hit straight across. That could be hot. It doesn't happen always, so make sure, PA, you guys play and practice on paper. And hopefully, when you see these key digits, they'll give you some really hot patterns. I know that was quick. That was fast. I know. But sometimes it doesn't take all that. But for good measure, if you wanted to use other numbers, 506 could have been something, 501, you know, or maybe 508. So play around, make sure you backtrack. But we have one more state. Y'all ready? Once you know how to find key digits, your workouts become a lot faster and easier. Okay, let's look at Georgia. So we have Georgia, January 25th midday. There was a hit of 694. We already know how to count out the rundowns. Now, what's the first thing I'm going to do? Let's look for my key digits. I have 2 and 7. Now, this one was cool. I like almost using the Florida technique with this one, meaning make sure you look at the numbers above or below. Sometimes you'll find it's mirror nearby. I'm always looking for things that are going to touch that key digit number, okay? That's so important. Okay, so if you notice, 835 could be hot. 839. If you go to your mirrors, 384 or 380. Okay, what actually hit? 983. Okay, so you can look at it a few ways. You could have looked at it here, but if you're using the technique, making sure that it touches, this would probably be more spot on. 839. Okay, so that was hot. So yeah, it could be that simple. Now, what are you guys gonna do? Make sure that you're practicing and you're playing on paper first. Whenever you see your key digits, pay attention to doubles and mirrors. Why? Because they could be telling you that they're on their way. Now, they could take some time. Some of them come the next day. Some of them take a few days. So make sure you're paying close attention. I hope that this hot, easy workout gets you guys more hits. Not that I can guarantee it, but if you have any questions, let us know so we can congratulate you. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit that like for your girl, and make sure you join us here in the membership. We'd love to have you. All right, see you guys in the next video.